Why can't I shoot people? Let me shoot people! Thankfully. Ugh. Yeah.
Wow. I was wondering what this place was.
Anyway, enough gross talk. Let's get on back on fun game. Why isn't Peter's clothes torn from the fights he's just had? Good question. Peter must be sweating at all times, right?
That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
He's got to be wearing like two
Yeah,
layers
I was
at least
hoping
at
for
all
something
times.
A little less this, but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
How the devil are you?
So,
Oh. He didn't say it.
what do you think?
Future fabric. Nanotech.
Far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in.
I hate how everyone's got nanotech in Marvel
And
nowadays.
now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
I also hate that they just like green screen everything, even the suits. Like Under Armour. Good for retaining or cooling.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet,
Oh, really?
but I was gonna give him a tour.
Well, a pumpkin bomb in his
Let
face.
him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
There's the guy from the movies.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
Dr. Octavius. Alfred Molina. Right? Maybe.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
I like to imagine we're
She
just
got things
yelling at
set
each
up
other.
while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects,
Ah!
installed a diverse board to keep us on the right
Let me
track,
explore.
and made sure all research aligned with our mission to heal the world.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling, but my job is to put it to work, making the world a better place.
Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
How'd your date go?
He stayed up until 4, talking about chaos theory.
Oh, that's rad.
It's a good game. It's a good game. Split cell chaos theory. Oh, just let me explore. I hate
First,
invisible
want you to meet
barriers.
Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know
Just
what
put up barriers.
entomologist
Yeah.
is? Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more
The
precise,
guy from the
on
movie.
bee predators.
Yes, Jean, I just checked.
Here,
in on Dan.
follow me.
They're both doing great. Really acclimate people here.
Let me explore.
But Annie is playing with the other kids.
I like that
Even said she shared a toy.
Auntie's joke has been stolen and giving me credit for it, thank you.
Peter, this way.
How big this map is. I wanna explore, I wanna go do stuff! Ugh.
Attention, bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
Supposed to need this right? Yeah.
That data does not
I wanna just go do stuff.
AI learning should have been the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice
I'm not.
to meet you.
You're
I
not
think you'll
young.
like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent
It's a
situation.
robot.
A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees.
Am I
But
moving
worldwide
it? What,
populations are in
Peter?
steep
Yeah.
decline. primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees.
In-game
Want to see
cutscenes.
how?
Or...
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Why can't I shoot people? Let me shoot people!
Little bee wolves, you still get to pollinate another day too.
Ah!
You're not gonna mess with my bees.
Fine.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yep. Oh yeah. Gotta protect the hive. Nice. Gotcha. Bee patrol on duty.
This has got mad aim assist.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying on.
Damn it. Always get started in middle school, I said a funny thing, and then my crush started laughing and said,
Those
haha,
buffalo
insert
wolves
not
are
my
just
name, you're so
real.
funny thing that
You
he
see
said,
the
that guy
lives
actually
about
ended up saying that I
2,500
said,
bees.
and then she stopped and said, haha, yeah.
I'd love to help anyone I can.
So what I
I could
dreamed
take
about
a look at
asking out
juicing
and
the
her
neural
saying
networks,
no.
Pete.
No matter what.
Yes, please.
Maybe
Hey,
if
when
he
that
decides
happens,
to join us,
Joey, you
we
just
can talk some more.
you just did it to Annie. Annie made a joke and you're like, John made the joke. I'm like, I did.
Thanks, Dr. Young.
You just did it to him.
I've got so much more to show you.
But instead of taking credit for it, you gave me credit for it. You're his crush in this situation.
Research area. We're doing cutting
And he tells a joke and you're like, good one, John.
Photons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make
For like
the world
10
a
years,
better
I've gone
place.
over it.
That's the idea.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Poor Eddie. Playing out. This is playing out just like Andy's school. Yes. Oh. I liked a girl once. It went terribly. Time for the John romance story again. That will take 2 hours to get through. Everybody's favorite part of the stream. Ah. Haptic. Oh, the vibrations up the bum. Me. Weed!
He's gonna be in charge of that one.
Does anything look this nice in New York? Out of curiosity. Because my brain screams no. Oh my god, it's the Sandman fragments I've been finding. These organs? Those lungs, are they 3D printing organs? We can 3D print organs now? About Hodja Nazruddin or whatever his name was, and I said some name weirdly and she found it fire. I see that as a win. I remember one time I was at school, and this girl was making fun of this kid in my class because he was like the class clown and everything, and no one really hated him, but he only really hung out with like one guy. I have a 3D printed liver, please, so you can just like abuse alcohol and then just swap it out as needed. Solved world hunger. That's smart, yeah. 3D print food. And yeah, so you had this one girl just was like getting in an argument with him, and she was like, "Shut up! You only have one friend, him," and everything. And this girl, like, she was like, nobody liked her. Nobody liked her at all. And so the audacity of this girl to go, "You only have one friend." I just went, "Yeah, because she's swimming in Friends." And he immediately went, "Yeah, because you're swimming in Friends." And then the entire class laughed. And I'm like, alright. And then this one girl, it came up that it was like, "Bro stole my joke." And this one girl looked like, she was like, "Here's the thing, John. You couldn't really come up with that joke. That's the thing. You wouldn't really be able to come up with a joke like that." The fuck? We're not exactly talking about, like, a comedian having to sit down for 10 weeks trying to come up with that very basic joke. It's not even a joke. I'm like, that's impossible for you to say. What, that she has no friends? That's too far of a reach for me to make a joke about. This girl that has no friends. Going, "You don't have any friends." That's a reach, is it? Okay, sorry, my bad.
Harry, a moment, if you please. Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
Any changes
This
this
extra
morning?
stuff.
Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
Still remember a BD? Alright.
Nice to see you again.
But now I'm Auntie's crush.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call.
Oh, okay. I guess the lizard
free to
thing already
explore.
happened.
Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Hey, that's my
So that was
technology.
crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here.
Thief!
Guess I'll look around.
This is my ship.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Because he's rich and you can't trust the rich. Can I actually finally walk around and do stuff? Please? Yes! What's up, guys? We been cool? We drinking beer on on trips? Yeah.
So much to
Insert
see.
Woodmodium one that looks
Where
like
do I
he's
even
out of
start?
breath. Super dangerous. Yo, I'm hungry. Feed me.
Issue. The accelerator is going to need a full recalibration.
Who's gonna
Couldn't
tell
agree more.
Nico?
Not me. I like my job and plan to keep it.
Well, I didn't find the problem. Looks like it's on you.
Fine. Cowards.
I could solve the equation. No? Okay.
I should explore as much as I can right now.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic
It's
life
Venom!
from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent
Is that Ice
discoveries
Spice?
containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Stomach is audible? My tummy? Or yours?
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe?
You know General Tegris, though, right?
I wonder if this is what they used for Harry's...
$9 a month to feed me. Imagine if it was only a tenner a month to feed someone for a month.
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help.
You'd feed me? Feed me like a baby bird?
Yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a
never be
sec.
ready. See you in a sec. We're gonna be here for an hour, don't you
The need
lie?
for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses
So,
3D
she's Wednesday?
printing technology to create custom replacement organs.
Educate me, Joe. I'll tell you, she's she was a Disney actress. She blew up with Wednesday. She's also in the new Scream movies. Let me in. Let me in. I want to see your cool stuff. Oh.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are low, aren't they?
They are. And
I
get
can't
this,
believe it.
talked to the head of committee.
No
and
way.
He just gave the okay to do another compartment in the space lab.
Really?
Oh my
Yes,
god, I
yes.
can't believe it. No, he never lets anyone do that.
I think it's Pronsky.
I'm bored. They bored me. Bee lady! Are you behaving?
But I should get to the second floor to meet up with Harry.
No, we're gonna do it forever. She's ignoring me, she didn't like my joke.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross collaboration between the energy lab and
Can't wait for the day we will have a printer and print any kind of food we want.
Using the new battery
I
for
want
crop
that.
monitoring.
Very cool.
Is it in
Do they collect crop data too?
They will by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Is it in the Fifth Element where he like throws the food in the microwave? It's like, I want this, and it turns into the food. Hang on, I have to look at this now. I know that they printed meat.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and spreads. The Emily May
I'm just waiting for Skynet. I know Back to the Future has a tiny pizza they put into the oven and they get a big pizza. Ah, that's also cool.
Primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques. For optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Attention employees. Don't forget, today is Food Truck Day.
Did you see the monthly schedule update?
On the food to make it big and cooked. So that's same food, Ant-Man. Yeah, but they have Ant-Man technology.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Peter, I don't want to be that guy and disrupt your dream of riding a bike that charges a battery, but you're probably gonna be an anomaly in the tests. We're probably gonna, you know, corrupt the sample pool. Set it fast and then make it big so that one baby corn is just regular corn.
Research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah.
No, Ant-Man technology though, that would solve world hunger pretty quickly, wouldn't it?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Of course.
Separated by cytoplasm. We're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
I wonder how much of the science stuff is real and how
Man,
much
would've
they
loved this
just
place.
made shit up. Alright.
Imagine going to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage.
Suppose it's time to go upstairs. Excuse me.
Spidey work gets in the way.
Grab a chicken could be made big enough for a
Think
whole
this through
meal.
before
Yeah.
signing on.
The fish?
Did you hear about Roger?
No, what happened to Roger?
Protection.
Apparently, he worked for the Maggia in his 20s until he got out. But now...
At least they let me walk around now.
Is this another prank? Please, I don't need the stress this week.
Huge building full of scientists with prestigious doctoral degrees.
Feeding them every Tuesday.
One of them knows how a factory reset a workstation with a
Hi.
faulty RAM chip. Honestly, this whole operation would come to a complete
I
standstill
am a
without me.
sucker for a
But
girl with a
instead of
hair
saying,
tucked behind her ear.
"Oh, thanks, Stevie. You
And a hair
really
up.
saved the
And a
day,"
hair down.
all I ever hear is, "Finally."
I guess I'm just a sucker for girls in general. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Walking around the giant place. I would love to work here. If I was smart enough, I would love to too.
I really think we need more security.
I'm the ultimate definition of wasted potential. I could use my brain and just cheat, but no. Profit note is government has cool stuff. Yeah. Oh, the Hadron Collider.
Attention. B-drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day. So please...
Now I just use my memory for party tricks. Oh, that's just Giambos. I have no potential, it's Jehovah. It's okay. Vanish right now, Eddie.
2 hours. I gotta find a new
Vanish right now. Damn. Phil's that mad about your lack of potential, he's demanding you to leave. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So toxic, Phil. So toxic. Office. You think those are offices? You have potential. No, Annie, be like me and just like do nothing. Hey, say you have potential, but then you like but you waste it like I do. Not that my dad's really competitive about who's the most intelligent in the family, but when he found out how good my memory was, he said that me being intelligent doesn't count and it's cheating. Unironically. He went, oh, well, that doesn't count then, does it? That's just cheating. I'm like,
Look at the trends from PCR tests 17 through 26.
it's just, no, I don't think that's cheating.
The Emily May Foundation is working on a proposal to renovate and expand the city's aqueduct system, starting with the Central Park.
Yeah, we have no
Reservoir
roll technology.
to efficiently provide clean water to everyone in the 5 boroughs.
When it comes to stuff that happen for when I have to remember stuff. See, I can remember stuff. It's if I'm paying attention.
That looks familiar.
Oh, this isn't you, if that's what you're thinking.
But if I'm paying attention, it's
We just
in
want
there.
to know if there's anything to be learned from it for an alternate, safe energy source.
Good to know.
Which is like when I got bored at one time, I was like, I'm gonna learn every country in the world. Okay, done. I should do that on other stuff, but I just like, eh. The problem is though, is I don't have great study. I've talked about this a lot. I don't have great study techniques as a result.
Interesting. Negative energy.
I like the there's
We
no
are
gloves here. You
trying
can
to
just put your
harness it
hands
in a
straight
way
in.
that is beneficial. That would be a good trick. Good luck.
Yeah. The problem with my memory is because I've just always been able to go, oh, okay. And I never had to study because it's just in there. When it comes to stuff like doing art or practicing other stuff, it's a lot more difficult for me because I don't know how to study properly and how to
lots of problems.
build myself
Let's
up.
focus on one.
P2X is an integrated system requiring multi-tiered coordination.
I'm still taking out an extra insurance policy.
Oh, cool. This is mine and Harry's office, right?
Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you. Welcome to agricultural research.
This is really nice. This is slick as fuck.
This laboratory is currently the testing ground for our GMO crops, examining real-world
Guy who knew all capitals of every country. Yeah, see, I should learn that next.
specific temperature or water-stressed environments. This is where science meets
Yeah. I've done the quiz on stream before. Hang on. I'm not good at it, but yeah, whatever. It's this basically. It's all these little dots. It's and it's not 197 now. I think it's like 195. Suck at the African countries. What was my weak spot? My weak spot was
Attention. Please use caution near the particle accelerator.
African countries and
And there may be stray cables.
some Asian countries I struggled with, and European as well. I was like, what do I know off the top of my head? And I like knew pretty much all the South Americans, most of the Europeans, most of the Asians.
But it's time to meet Harry.
There was some other stuff, but turns out they're not countries, they're territories. I was like, oh. I've been to see the pond? The pond? The koi pond? Yeah. The koi pond, right?
They approve your PTO? Not yet, but I booked vacation anyway. Have to get out of the city.
Done test, I don't know any African capitals. I know the countries though, kind of. Not really, maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's the link, you can give yourself a quick test. See what you know. I think I've done everything I can.
You really have a particle accelerator?
It is a...
And proton
It was
beams
the Hadron
training
Collider.
room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Yeah, I think I might have missed you talking to some people here. Yeah, I talked to everyone.
You know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great.
See, Phil?
Interesting
Fish.
research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Bro really likes plants, huh?
This way, dude.
Just based on if you did it. Yeah.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume.
Does Peter
Harry
collapse and
talks about your
scream
freedom.
no at the top of his voice
So
when he
nice to
finds
meet
out he didn't feed the fish?
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
Because I would.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in
Tornadoes.
pests. Would you like to see this test bed?
And he shoots me as like, you're part of the
idea is to
feeding
tweak a plant's
process.
genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Oh, I'm figuring it out.
Interesting.
Success! We did it.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
I'll take the
Now
Noah
you're
piece
ready
price
to try
now.
the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Wait. No. Wait.
Let's see.
We did it! The science minigames? Oh yeah. I like the twisty ones, but the
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at
the
one gene
biochem
for
was
me?
pretty easy.
Curious to get your take on it.
So is the
It's
twisty
a
one,
crop
but
specifically
it's
adapted
a
to
fun
urban
minigame.
gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter.
I'm a DNA sequencer. Yeah, same. No, that hair is like, it's not super fun.
Using this technology,
The little gadget thing was more fun. What I hated most was the clock tower things, even though they're not the science thing. I hated
a rooftop you could use
watchtowers.
for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Yep.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
It's his office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've
I
seen
knew
this
it was
last
his office.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
I like those, what, the mini towers?
Wow.
I didn't. I like the old electric board ones. Minded me of Bioshock.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in
Smash!
trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Hooray!
Oh, one quick thing.
We're gonna have a rich, well-paying, successful job. 29 out of 47 countries because I didn't know some of the English names. That's fair.
I'm gonna need
European
a little
countries.
time
That's fair.
to transition out of my tutoring job.
I'm sure you can change it to like
Of course. Take whatever time you need.
change the
All about
languages.
balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.